Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmation, or an oracle or collective. I don't know, whatever happens. For today, Tuesday, September 16th, 2025. Pardon me, it's the electrolyte drink. You may follow me on I can't even talk. You may follow me on the talk of the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It might not. Figure it out for yourself. We're going to use the Fearless Familiars deck, J. Edward Neal. You can find this at shadowartfinds.com. He also has an Etsy shop. You could probably literally go to Etsy and just type in Fearless Familiars. We're just going to pull a few cards. Just an FYI, you guys, I might not do the collective and the tarot collective today and tomorrow. Today is the 3-year anniversary of walking away from the ex-best friend. If you follow, if you watch, I have not talked to her since October, November of 2022. September 16th is the anniversary where God literally told me to get the fuck out of her life. And I did. So, kind of like an anniversary, a celebration. So today and tomorrow, you might not see me on here. I'm not too sure. I got on here this morning because I felt bad last night. I got busy doing other things and I wasn't able to do the collective and the tarot collective. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get on there and do affirmations and stuff. I just got busy last night with my friend. My man friend. If he's watching. He might be watching. I don't know. He might not. And that's okay. We got 4 on the table. Oh, and please say a prayer for Mrs. Pickles. I got to take her into the vet today. I'm not too sure what's wrong with the old girl, but I hope she's okay. We got 6 with bottom of the deck. Okay, what? This elder was in the other reading the other day. All right, we've got the tribe, the warlock. We've got innocence, the elder, I should say, the watcher, and the king. Okay. Whoever this tribe is, one is the warlock, one is the watcher, and one is the king. The elder, don't laugh, but this is really what came out when I first looked at this. The elder is actually the innocent one. Whoever this elder is, this is somebody that has been around for a long time. And by that I mean, like, this is an old soul. Like maybe many lifetimes, timelines, however you want to say that. The king, whoever the king is, they rule the roost. Like they're in charge. The warlock does some type of spell work on this elder. And then someone is the watcher. Somebody watches this elder like all the time. Pardon me. Oftentimes, when people are deemed innocent, that leaves them open for even more manipulation, right? Like, not so good people can tap into that, can see that, right? Ugh, these allergies are driving me nuts, y'all. Really obnoxious. It's very menacing. Whoever this tribe is, like 3 against 1, like who does that? Explain that to me. And when I look at this card, I don't know if I've ever said this. I probably have. When I look at this tribe card, look at how like they kind of look innocent. Like, oh, like look at, like, look at me. Like I'm not doing nothing. Kind of like hiding your hands behind your back, right? Like casting that first chant, that first spell to do harm, and then hiding your hands behind your back and being like, "Oh, it wasn't me." Like saying you're innocent when really the other person is innocent. Whoever the warlock is, they're a little bit older than the rest of the people in this group. Not necessarily a lot older, just there's something about like an age difference there. Whoever the watcher is, I just heard they're sitting pretty. This is somebody that really doesn't do much. And I'm not saying that to be an asshole. Like this is somebody uh, like if they have a job, like it's a part-time job, like, or they work like 2 days a week, or maybe they don't work at all. Maybe this is someone that lives off other people. It would make sense. Like, what are they casting spells for? Probably for money, probably for abundance that isn't theirs. Okay. I do not know all the characters from Star Wars by any means, and you guys might not know either, but I picture um in some of the movies like that the old guy looks like a crone and he's wrapped up in his cape and his head is covered, but you just see his face and his eyes are glowing. Whoever this king is, like they're that figure. Like they're hidden. It's almost like they're hidden, like you wouldn't really expect them to be in charge, but they're in charge. And I'm not gonna lie, because I did pick up on this before. This could be in some cases for some people, if this resonates, the tribe is really one person, but there's some type of like multiple personality, some type of personality disorder. Okay, why does my head itch like right in this one little spot? He could be like somebody with, yeah, like they do all three of these things. It And if that's the case with the tribe, if this is multiple personality disorder, if this is one person with three personalities, they know. This isn't like, you hear stories about people not realizing like they have mental health issues. No, this is somebody that knows. They know. Like they know. Hmm. I think my neighbor's dogs are crying again. It's like every freaking day. She was home last night and they were crying. And my friend was over, and I was like, her dogs are driving me nuts because she does not take care of her dogs. It is driving me insane, y'all. And I feel bad because she's 22, she works, like, she has to work, she has to pay rent, like I get it. But those dogs are like, and I think it was like Saturday night, maybe, or last Friday. I'm not too sure. But she was at work. She must have been at work like most of the day because her boyfriend came and walked the dogs. The only thing is after he walked the dogs, they kept crying. And I'm not going to accuse somebody of abuse, but like, did he feed them? Did he actually walk them? I have no idea. I just feel bad for the dogs. She's home right now. Or she should be. Her car's out there. Like, you don't hear your dogs crying? They need to go out. They need to eat, whatever. Yeah, look at this. Have I ever talked about this before? It looks like an energetic cord almost. Like it wraps around. That almost looks like a third eye. It's supposed to be the moon, but it almost looks like a third eye there. Whoever this tribe is, like they're totally trying to siphon energy from this innocent elder. I'm also I'm also getting this too. Take how it resonates, but whoever this tribe is could literally be taking from an elder, like an older person. Like a whole different type of storyline. But like three people, like a group of people, a tribe of people taking from an older person. It kind of that whatever that storyline is, whatever that sect is, um it gives like, and it's just an example, y'all, but it gives like a father, in their 70s, 80s, and his three children like in their 40s, 50s, whatever, and they're like greedy, and they're, taking all of their money and spending all their money and taking all their prized possessions and their treasures and stuff, looting their home, like that kind of thing, like no respect for their parent, their grandparent, whatever the case. It gives off that kind of energy. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it there because yeah, it's not like the most dark energy. It's not the worst energy, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I keep looking around, like I don't wanna. I don't wanna look at the cards anymore. I don't want to. Um, I hope it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. I'll talk to you later. Bye.